Octane. You know, say me out upon the balcony and me there chill, right? And me I said to myself, big man thing. Me said to myself, you know, say Ioctane a idiot. Like me think him a one idiot for true. Here one now. The man weak too. Listen to me. Octane. You see when you go over upon Rickstorm TV, and you almost up there at talk about, you know, you give up and you throw a white flag. Me did just want to meet you in a real life and shut your box. God no. Because me respect your craft. Right? I made it into it. Don't know already, so we don't really like the data sitting, but me can more tolerate the battle argument than data and them kind of sit there. But you don't know it already, a lyrical warfare and them inappropriate things that get said all the time, right through the last war we did have with Mr. Vegas. Now here one now, me can't really vex about that because Vegas did do it through the whole clash. So me not really vex about that. You know what I say now, Octane? You totally embarrass yourself. As much as people want to say bounty run God, in my head, you know, me work with songs, not technicalities. Me not depend on rules right now. When me a judge that the clash, me a deal with the by songs, and them did have an even amount of songs. And judging by those songs is how I came up with my conclusion. Who have the better song them, and that was Bounty Killer. And Mr. Vegas had great songs as well, but him not go win by no default for me. You understand? Our music me a deal with. Right? No, me really believe that Ioctane actually had the better songs, and I do prefer his songs. 1 and 2 a Khago song them hit. You see, because it did a move upon a part where me know which is not clash, me never really into them. You understand? But of course, if you invested in a clash, you will give it some time. And me give it some time until me couldn't take it no more. And then me come out of a war. And from me come out of a war, me did already know say the war did done already because me don't know what is. Me did already know say it done. So me didn't wait for choose nobody. Me did already know me head say nobody no win this. Nobody. Even though Octane did have the better song them in this situation, me not give nobody this because the two of them, me feel like disappointed all of us. And I really not feel like none of them deserve to win. And I just honesty that. And if I was a biased person, we could have just straight come out and say Octane win because him have the better song them. We could have just said that, don't it? But me not say that, me not give to none of them because the two of them, in my opinion, fuck up. Right? And then take the clashes in a directions where it shouldn't did go. Now, I could talk about the new things that was introduced into clash culture. First, I could just start about the voice note them. That is something that was introduced in the clash culture that was never there before. Voice notes, and it did cause a little bit of problem in the last clash. Now when you move on to this clash, why do you not expect the man them to use the same technique what them say in the last clash? So when them come out here with them only for voice note, them only follow the pattern that is now new introduced into dancehall. Me guarantee you say most of any artist right now, as long as them the chatty on the internet and them chat some shit, whenever people are clash, them are going to use the same technique, and voice notes is going to be a part of clash culture now. So that is one of the new things them that was introduced in it, and Mr. Vegas start the one day from what I know. I've never heard it done like that before. That is how we get to splice in people's voice. Do you get it? All of those things affected the clashes. All of them. Because when Vegas say bad fish, Bounty Killer over there sings say a splice. When Octane over here, I say Khago say man beautiful, he must say a splice. So splice turns into lies. You understand what I try to say? And that affects clashes as well. So we have to acknowledge the things them that really took a turn in what we know as clashing. Now, Batty argument has always been a part of the conversation. So even though sometimes it can become a little bit too much, we have every artist, the whole 4 artists, all of them sing about Batty and all of them complained about too much Batty song or too much Batty lyrics, but they all did it in almost every one of their songs that they ever put out. They all talk about Batty, but then they all talk about why everybody are talk about Batty. It just doesn't make any sense to me, okay? What else now when we see we really turned slash upside down? The introduction of different songs, like love making songs, crying songs, and dancing song them a pass. But happy and crying, that nothing in a clash, because them sitting there pull at people emotions, and you know what, draw at people emotions in a clash that is supposed to be a war on words. You're gonna draw them in with family issues. That don't make no sense to me. We don't want to hear nothing about your daddy never do not fear, your mother never do not fear. Sing about that like this. Your daddy was a deadbeat. As someone want to hear them something to sing about. Me don't want to hear it in a slow fashion with crying. Me not in a them sing there. I know some me not grow so. So now, when you have somebody like me who got the Vegas and sorry, the Bounty Killer, sorry, I'm not Vegas and Bounty Killer, so in my head now, somebody like me who got the Movado and Cartel Clash. You know what me I expect? Nothing where me see. You understand? So, them clash I did need to go up on a stage so we can really see where the artists them are, because when you put out song you can tweak it, you can fix it up a million times, get it for set or you want to set, you can do whole heap of things to make it sound pretty, unless you have cargo who don't care about the quality of film record them. Alright? But when you go up on stage, a different thing. And a that I want to sing. Now we have one youth out here so by the name of the professor. I'm only highlight it because I think he's really talented. The professor did not pay me to promote his song. I've never spoken to this dude before. I think I heard this song one time over on GI radio and it did do something to me. And I say, you know, said the artist is bad, even though I'm enough of himself in the class something here with Mr. Vegas, him actually very good.
Jackson, Father, please me, I beg you, want a little drunk or ya will fly up and rise against me. Walk with a double shot if you ever turn to black, so me use knock them for century. Man set your house on fire as you run through the door, bust your head in front your pitney. Badness a badness, as some born, pussy violated, crush like gun. Rifle, shot a blow like storm. COVID and no kill a man, a bad man. Hard ras boss, one in a them a go dead. Rifle and shoot up a goes a man base. Trouble with it in a showcase. Why body dash, why a sanitation waste? We know it's a murder pie body pancreate anytime we go. Shoot up the goes a man base. Shoot up the goes a man base. I skull him and walk with in a suitcase. When I shot me and slap in a face. One in a them head, in a them chest, in a them head, them a go dead. Pussy them nobody, all of them a clone. One me rise the Winchester, bust up him chest. Pull him and pick up a shot in him head top. If you want war, water will supply the pressure. We no bust pipe, we a fire heavy metal. Bullet a bust stripe, make it leak out na the cestan. Little bisexual, fuck up your sex life with a thump in your mouth out of my left hand. You say girl I'm mad me, but you are mad over your ex-man.
Good. And when we see artists who very good, I have to tell them say they're very good. You, the professor, your body of fuck. Here, continue to do the music, but find somebody who actually want to clash you. Mr. Vegas nah go clash you. None at all. Because in a film head, you're not worth it. And in a whole heap of other people head, you're not worth it. Who are you is what them are saying now. Your body now. But you need to build up yourself more in order to class somebody who, you know, based on technicalities, according to some people, the big bad wild lad run and a subby making you run gone. You understand? So now, who are you? If Vegas answer you, it might go down on your level. That no make no sense, because the only person who get help in this are you. I mean, I think him know you. I mean, I think him want to help you. All you call him a fish, he not help you. And that's how this work. So why would Mr. Vegas try to elevate your career with you calling him all sorts of fish? that is not ever going to happen. Why would he put himself in that position? You understand what I said? The professor, you have to think about them things. Yeah, the man hate when people call him fish. He never go up on a track with a total stranger, call him fish all day, all night, but every song. You know, you kind of see enough, but you're talented, my youth. Me not tell no lie. So, go and put in the work, but find somebody who actually want to war you. Because, to be honest with you now, my friend, right now, yourself, you're at war with. You sound good at war with yourself, you know, but at yourself, you're at war with. You understand? So, go and put in the work, but find somebody else. Mr. Vegas no have no time for you. Big up yourself, respectfully. It might sound disrespectful, but me say it respectfully. Now, Ioctane, shame on you. You're actually weak just like Khago. You just really have to come out here and tell you that. You're weak, no blood clot. Alright, take care of yourself. Nobody with clash, nobody clash nobody else, nobody make no more song for Khago. Go and sing your pain song them. Because you totally disappoint every single somebody on planet Earth. You have to say you win all when you lose, my youth. You don't need to accept no losing, none at all. You win. What you mean? I may win. Because if you confident say you have the better song them, confident in your song them, and the people them who actually think say you have the better song them, okay? And not give in to other people who already think say you lose and never like you in the first place, you idiot. I have enough people where I say how Khago did hear the song before it get released. But if Khago did hear the song before it get released, it would have jumped. Would have make me conclude say Khago really never hear the final production before him agreed to nothing being put out. So whatever Ioctane did send him, it wasn't when it had the splice. Want to think about that? Sorry. Want to really think about that because after me not eat that. No, sir, I don't want to fool. I'm pretty sure, sir, he never know nothing about this. Because which idiot, my nice clean people, would have allowed themselves, hold on. Which idiot, my nice clean people, would allow themselves on a record, I call them own self fuckface, which is a term used for the person where them actually a clash with. That don't make no sense to me. So at the end of the day, if we don't have anything with Khago agreeing to this record, remember me tell you, and only God can come from out of heavens, you know, with the trumpets them and all of the angel them, and tell me say Khago did actually hear that the edited version with him call himself fuckface. And also when Ioctane there in the background of him verse a dispute with him, I say, let me tell you in my last example. If Khago up there say your mouth stink like shit, Ioctane will have in the background and say I must see your mouth stink like shit. You think me I idiot?
Funk face so I run but touch your eye. Let me catch your rifle pan the beam. Funk face so I run but touch your eye. Let me catch your rifle pan the beam. Funk face so I run but touch your eye. Let me catch your rifle pan the beam. Funk face so I run but touch your eye. Let me catch your rifle pan the beam.
And then the next part we have Ioctane make Khago call himself fuck.
All for them friend. You know bad that does a bag of chatting can't bully man. Pussy me a born hooligan. Goal as this a history. Kill him pan the same track where the pussy try fi diss me. Bag of chatting bitch. Bust your head and throw you not ditch quick. Tell the world where your name again. Funk face so I run but touch your eye.
Face. No. There is nothing but deception in that. And you can't convince me otherwise. Say deception wasn't used here. Me not care if Khago have one voice note where I say, oh, the song bad, send it go road. Me no response. When me response about is the fact say, you try to trick him man, to kill him own self in a song we're supposed to do one duo, and if you have evidence, it even make it more deceitful, because that would have shown me say Khago never hear the final production. And after him give you, after him would have send a voice note saying, rate it, me love it, yeah man, send it a road. Then the record go into the studio and then add up everything. And now you can present anything with Khago and say how him did agree to the song. When in fact, when him agree, him never did hear the final product. So anything we're out there with Khago say yes is a setup. Because at the end of the day, him never do that.
Funk face, so I run, but you can't hide. Let me catch you right.
Tell the world where your name again.
Funk face.
Him have weakness in him for even agreeing to this, but logically speaking, me really not think that Khago would agree to calling himself a fuckface. I would even find it funny, because when you listen to Khago right now, I bex, him bex because him feel deceived. To the point where I'm also I say no, that's the reason why I'm start the clash for show people how acting evil and deceitful. Well, it ended up there. But if at that you did join the clash for show people, then you wouldn't did send in your vocals in the first place for be able to manipulate them and just be really deceitful, even though it backfire. Because nobody in this world will have sense would have actually believe that Khago hear himself or call himself fuckface. And I say, yeah man, Senegal would we like that. Why? When so much people already tell him that him a win, why not use him own line and kill himself? It don't make no sense. So no need for understand that there was deception involved here without a shadow of a doubt, my nice clean people. Me not ask, me I hear that. Then I think that me and somebody could have clash. And me tell them so them a batty face. And then me end up a call my own self batty face. Me look like idiot all when war done. Me nice clean people. Me wonder if me a fool. I don't like the building. I don't like the building. Oh me go which way? I wish we a building there. I can't find it. See I hate that. Whatever wish we a building go. Yeah. So I just big joke thing, but we have something over here, so we're open 24 hours a day. Can I turn the camera around? I can't turn the camera around when I record. Let me show you. Right there. Here's the market. It open 24 hours a day. Oh, over there, so I come from. So the whole of Canada say Ioctane, because some man don't love to talk about the whole of foreign. You know, see me there Canada. The whole of Canada say dance how she bad, fern gully bend like God. I draw me because every time I listen to people talk, the whole of New York I said this and the whole of New York I said okay, well the whole of Canada say I say see they look everybody. You know, see them a jump up and down. Dance how she bad, fern gully bend like God. Dead kayo ngayo. Hey, shut up, bruv. Hey. Big up with a nice clean self, but I don't know already. So I not review no more of this song, because I fuck with this. They don't know already. Nobody know win this warrior for me. And I just me I go left it, yeah.